I will invite now Mrs. Livia, Director of Public Affairs and EU Funds at E.ON. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm very curious to hear your views on the future of energy in Romania.
Thank you. Thank you, Varinia and Gabi, for getting us together here. It's very nice to be along in person in this kind of extraordinary buildings and discuss and get together. I came as a former civil servant. I came also with some notes, but I will build on what you already developed. It's easier. It's easier to be to speak after such interesting speakers. And indeed, it was a very difficult years. It was very difficult to meet and discuss, and I think now, after a very difficult year, it's nice to look a little bit back and try to learn from the lessons that we had. It was a very difficult year for the suppliers. We faced a lot of challenge due to the energy crisis. It was a crisis that was triggered by external factors, but challenged us all, private and public sector. I think we were all in this. We were not on different positions. We were together in order to support our customers. The end client and the citizen is the most important in this arrangement, and I think in the end, we succeeded to protect the customer from this crisis with a lot of cost. State budget paid, we paid a lot. We supported from our own resources, from our loans, the ones that we contracted from the bank sector, the supporting scheme that was established by the government. It was a huge cost for us and put us on the edge for a couple of months. But we really appreciate the fact that at the end of the year, we had a very constructive discussion with the government, and we faced the real problems and we found the right solutions. And now, also due to the fact that the market stabilized, we are in a better situation. We faced 13 modifications of the emergency ordinance that put it in place at the end of 2021, the supporting scheme for mitigating the increase in energy prices. It was a challenge for our people, and it was a challenge for our IT systems. And we succeeded, we as E.ON succeeded to issue invoices in time and not to put our clients in the position not to know what they have to pay. And of course, we discussed with them all the problems that they faced in this period, and we tried to mitigate all their fears. I hope that we succeeded at least in a manner, not totally probably. But I think we proved that we are resilient and stable as a company, and we can be a reliant dialogue partner for the government and for the authorities. The distribution network now faced somehow the same challenges because the energy prices hit also the distributors. And we were in a moment when we were trying to determine our position as an energy transition enabler, and the crisis hit us somehow and put us in the position to reconfigure the strategies. But I think it was a very good year because we succeeded to still invest over 650 million RON in the networks, even if the tariffs were frozen. So we invested through our own resources and again with the support of the banking system that is still giving us their credits. And I want to underline this because in this period the banking sector was a very good partner for us, helped us to pay the salaries, but also to continue to invest in our networks. I think that the year that has started already, it will be a year for somehow rebuilding the trust, first in ourselves as companies that lost a lot and faced very difficult financial situation last year. Building the trust among our partners, and also a better understanding what can we do in order to support Romania for its further development. I think it will be a year of investments. I think this should be our target. For E.ON, for sure, this is the target. We are going to invest more than 900 million RON in the networks this year. We are going to attract, hopefully, EU funds of more than 250 million euros in the next 5 years. We are going to request financing from the EU Commission directly from DGNR, from CEF, for Carmen project, along with Bulgarian and Hungarian partners. And this will be, I think, a revolution in the energy network, in the power sector, in the Romanian distribution grid. I think we have to do this. We have no other choice. This is the way forward, and we have all to contribute. We all are here to contribute to this. What we need, of course, it's stable and predictable legislation. This is something that I was somehow hated when I was in the public administration, because I thought that we are already providing this for the investors, and all the thing that investors need is to guarantee their profits. But now, when I'm on the other side, on this other side, I really think that profits are going to come, and also the benefits for our clients are going to come if the legislation is stable and predictable. And hopefully we are going to come back in these nice rooms and talk again about our future investments and developments. We are not going to face any more crisis at the level of last year. Thank you very much again for the invitation, and I'm looking forward to talk to you all tonight about our topics, common topics. Thank you.